Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 48 of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, now that the Dominion Rod is back to normal, we need to go back to all those owl statues that we saw all across Hyrule Field, as well as various other areas like Farum Woods, and apparently there was one in Gerudo Desert. In fact, if you don't believe me, all you have to do is just go to your map, and then they'll mark it off for you. That was a carved rock, yeah. Okay, fair enough. So let's go back to human form. We'll be in this form an awful lot. Then, you move the statue, and just place it anywhere. And then you have to stand in these little pedestals to get the character for the sky language. There. You just reach into the Eldritch, writing there, and you get a sky character. But apparently there are others still left. But before we leave, usually these owl statues can be used for little puzzles. Oh, well, I think I stepped up a bit too far. So let me place this right here. I don't know if this is any good, but let me center it a little bit, so I can get past this little chasm, which otherwise would have been too large for me. So with that, we'll just continue on. And if it doesn't feel centered, I don't know why I did that. And believe it or not, I got some desync right away, so give me a moment. Okay, I have returned. For some reason, that chasm seems a bit too large. Okay, I know why. There was another chasm right over here. That's the one I could not get through. Okay, now it makes sense. Now, these are not necessary. If anything, you're just gonna get two chests with, orange rupees in them that are worth 100. But since I could afford to get at least one of them, I might as well show it off, and so that you can know how to get them. Who knows, we might have all, taken a financial beating after that magic armor, or maybe we want to fund the magic armor a little bit further so it can be stronger. Because let's face it, we're all gonna go to the Cave of Ordeals eventually. Let me center myself a bit. I do find it strange that you can't actually, just hang on to the ledge of that. Okay, is this good? Oh, that's actually perfect. Oh, well, that's a bit too far for me. Is it? Is that good? Let's try it. Okay, you can make it. I believe in you. Thank you. Alright, so I'll snag this chest, get myself 100 rupees! Yeah! Alright, now let's warp. I say we'll go here, to South Farum Woods. So remember, we saw an owl statue much earlier in the Let's Play. When I bombed all those boulders around where you can get some lantern oil and stuff. And some soup as well, if you really cared for it. Which I didn't. So let us get a move on, shall we? No. What the hell? I did not mean to do that. It's because there was horse grass on where I pressed A to dash. Makes sense. Well, at least it's daytime, so I don't have to worry about Pose ever again until I get to the next dungeon. So in other words, I don't have to wait for nighttime ever again. Which is actually much better. So I got all that out of the way. Okay, there's another owl statue. We can get another sky character, but first, let's place you right over here. Because this is going to be for something else. Yep, we're going to need Midna to get up there. But first, let's get the sky character. How do you read stuff with your hands, Link? Seriously, you could have at least just taken the book and just, have a magic light go into the book and it would make more sense. Otherwise, it feels like you're just reaching into air. Wait, what the hell happened? Okay, that was weird. Did you see that? The statue actually just went back. What the frig? Oh, this makes no sense. Like, I placed it in the hole. And now it's not in the hole anymore. That sounds like drunken intercourse, but still. It's like, I was inside you, and then I woke up, and now you're just taking a big dump. What the hell, man? That can also be a euphemism for pregnancy as well, but that's besides the point. Let's just collect what's over here on this side. Alrighty then. Oh, now we're pretty much above the foggy area. And with that, we got ourselves a heart piece. Alright. One more and I can get myself another HP upgrade. Alright, next off, we go to the Bridge of Eldin. Yeah, the map still marks off those statues that you've already gone through, so it can be confusing. As long as you're paying attention, just, you know, I don't know, work yourself clockwise, like maybe around the early parts of the game and then get to the later parts, so it won't be so confusing. You can do that. Okay, I see another statue, but I might want to take care of this enemy over here first. See, that's what happens when you put yourself in a really good position. I mean, you can't defend yourself. Alrighty then. So we'll get the sky character, but I'm not done with that statue yet. Alright, so that's our third character. Awesome. There. Alright, so we're gonna get ourselves another heart piece. But in order to do that, we gotta take this statue for a long walk. How long? Well, the opposite side of the bridge long. That long. I don't like it any more than you do. However, I do like to get heart pieces, and you guys like me to get heart pieces because, like, hey, at least you 100%ed the game, that kind of thing. Hey, can I use this as a meat shield? Oh, okay. That Baldwin's actually getting smart. I don't think you're centered enough for my taste. Okay, I think that should be good. Oh. There's a Bulbos actually on the other side of the bridge. You know, let me get rid of you guys too. There. Wait, was there another enemy? Yeah. It's probably on the other side of the bridge. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's try this. Every little bit counts. Midna, shut up. I can do this on my own. I don't need your help. Damn it. What am I gonna do it like this? Can I actually, like, climb onto the statue like this? No, no. It needs to go a little further on. Okay, let's try that now. Oh, it worked. Remember, I can climb onto that ledge, but you can't climb onto the statues. I'm guessing because they're like static things, because you can move them at will. That might be why. Also, be very careful, there's an archer that's gonna wait for you. Well, there's not much else I could have done about that, except, well... this. Ha! Right in the nuts! Oh, that's so cool. I just castrated that Bulblin. And I got a health upgrade. Perfect. No, why did I talk to you? No. I want to warp. I want to warp! Like right here. Perfect. Okay, so there's actually 2 statues around this area. They're not that far apart from each other. After I take out those two, we're heading for the desert. Because that's where the last one's gonna be. I believe I gotta go to, like, the arena or theater area. I think it's like some kind of theater. Like a Shakespearean theater, so to speak. Or, like, you know, a Roman one. I think it's more of a Roman one. The architecture, it's so pretty. I have to take care of these scum before I deal with it, though. Okay, done. Okay, I think that should be good. I hope. If it's not, then, you know, I'm gonna be disappointed. But, oh well. It's done. Character number 4. Alright, so, if you want to get a chest that's over here, you gotta move this statue again to the other side. You got a lot of debris you gotta navigate around, but that's okay. You can always, like, disable the statue and then re-enable it at will if you feel like it's not gonna be enough. This should be perfect, actually. Oh, I can't climb that. That would've been so cool. Like, I know I'm gonna put the rupee back because it's too much money I would have for my wallet. Okay, well, that was bad. Yeah, you definitely need to go back some a little bit more. But I think that should be good now. I could probably stop over near the castle to... Damn it. To get that hidden skill before I'm done. Before I go to the next dungeon. This is pretty much the annoying part, is you constantly have to calibrate that statue numerous times. And you gotta take into account that you can climb the other ledges, but you can't climb the statue. Okay, so that's how you would get that particular rupee. Now, I believe you gotta go over to Lake Hyrule next. Well, you don't have to go to the lake, you just gotta go above Lake Hyrule. You'll know what I mean soon enough. I mean, at this point in the game, we still got like a tiny bit of the game left to do, but to have 17 heart containers at this point is pretty damn impressive. I mean, we still got a tiny bit of things to do, but I feel like we're getting there. Aww. That guy tries so much, but he just can't get it done. I feel bad for him, but then I realize he's trying to kill me, so then I don't feel so bad after that. But at least I spare his life. For now. Alright, so there's another statue right over here. So how do we get this one? Well, you just gotta position it to a point where you can use your claw shot to get up to these vines. Then you let go, so you can land directly on the statue. I actually need to pull this statue a little further away from this ledge. I think that's good. Okay, I did not mean to do that. But I guess the game wanted to do it for me. Another sky character. And there's also a chest for 100 rupees on the other side of this. However, there's no vines. So, we gotta do this. Is this good? Yeah, it's good. Ooh, this could be tricky, though. I may not get it on the first try, but if I don't get it on the first try, screw it. I tried. I wasn't gonna get those rupees anyway, so what's the point? Okay, last statue is actually here, in the Gerudo Desert. We're getting every little bit closer to, you know, the next dungeon. So let us get a move on. It's right over here. In fact, you see like these tiny structures over there? That's where you gotta go. In fact, the statue is right on top, so it's practically a dead giveaway. I consider that very convenient. Alright, you get over there. I'll drop you down. I'd say putting you in the corner would be excellent. So now we can actually climb up here. Done. So this should be the last Sky character. That was a very easy side quest. I mean, you're exploring good bits of Hyrule to find those statues, and now the Ancient Sky book is filled. There we go! We got it taken care of. But before we head over there, I think we should, like, finish off matters with that wolf and get that final skill. I know there's a chest there, 100 rupees, blah blah blah, but I have too many rupees in my wallet as is. I haven't even used my magic armor at least once. In fact, I would like to get to a point where, damn it, where I would never have to use that magic armor at all. But if anything, I'll find myself using it in Cave of Ordeals. Oh, it's from Shad. Is it part of your job to do that jingle whenever you deliver me a letter? Like, if you don't do it, it's like, did you go in the jingle? No, you're fired! Why did I sound like that? After I parted, I tried that word in all the statues I can find, but it was a disaster. Your dear father would scoff at me from beyond the mortal coil. You're going back to the sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Okay. So, I guess I'll go see him later on. But first, let's head north in Castle Town. In fact, we haven't even checked out that area yet. That wolf's been waiting for us for the longest time. In fact, that part of the map is not even filled. That goes to show I've never gone to that point. I should really do that for cartography's sake. Huh, minstrels going around. Good for them. Okay, I can go beyond this gate over here. But I can't cross that barrier. Luckily, I don't have to. Yet. Alright, so once we get that skill, that's all of them. So bring on the hero shade one more time. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero? Very well. Oh, the jump strike. Well, I know how to do that. Hold A. There. Funny, I thought he would just give me a final exam for like all 6 hidden skills. That's how I would have done it. Your final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Okay, this one I believe you can only do when you're in full health. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. Excuse me. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack. But the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Like it is right now. Now, try unleashing the spin attack on me. Okay. Oh god, there's like 3 of you. There, it's slightly stronger, but you can barely notice it. Impressive. I will repeat this once more. You could only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about these again. Although I've accepted life as the hero, I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last, I have eased my regrets. You who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last. You who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go and do not falter, my child. I don't plan on it, because I haven't died once yet. What happens if I... Okay, well the berry doesn't hurt you. Alright, let's head back to Kakariko. Chad is probably back there to that statue that had the eye in front. Kinda looked like the Millennium Eye from Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. In fact, I might show it to you again, if it's still there. Okay, so let's go back to being a human, because this would be in my best interest. Also, I might want to pay Barnes a visit to, like, replace one of my bomb bags to be filled with bombings instead. I want to consider using those. You know, I mean, I got, like, a bomb bag, I got a water bomb bag. Why not with the bomblings? Ah, Link! Did you read my letter? As it turned out, that word I learned from you didn't do anything with the statues I found. After all that, I wonder how that word was supposed to be used. Let me show you this again. Is this that book from last time? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the... Link, this is amazing! Amazing! There, now your dad that's dead won't hate you. Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. Okay, it doesn't look like the Millennium Eye from Yu-Gi-Oh! I wonder if those words are actually English and reversed. Ah! It has taken on the same shape as the other statues! What can this mean? I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding! I must apologize, Link. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. Oh, he's so depressed. But that's not my problem. Look at what I can do. Turns out that eye was actually some kind of seal to prevent me from taking control of it. What's this? It looks like a cannon. It's all broken down. Link? Wow, you got over it in a hurry. How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing. Spectacular. This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? There's somebody in Lake Hylia that knows about cannons. A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this, Link? Except that guy's still watching us. Yeah, can you not stand here anymore? Oh, speaking with Minna. I don't want that. Ah! Perhaps I am in your way? Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Link. Somebody that actually acknowledged my silence. Ah, yes! Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a cannon expert first, I should say. Shed, I've already gone over this. Fire and Lake Hylia should know. I wonder if I put him off. Nah, he's just awkward like that. Again, and I want to warp it. And I want to warp it right here. Okay, so it's gonna take a lot of work. Whoa, it looks like it's got legs. Doesn't seem like your traditional kind of cannon. This is clearly from some ancient civilization. Almost like a battle mech rather than a cannon. Have you noticed that? It does look quite neat, though. Okay. So convenient that there's actually, like, a lot of open land right here. Okay. So, let's pay Fire a visit. Oh, I'm gone the wrong way. Let's go over here. At least he's open 24/7, so I don't have to wait for the daytime. Hey, I happen to have a little something. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy! I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. So, are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Okay, Clown Bruceville, let's take a look. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? I got lots of money, so here. Heh. I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now I'll just be a sec. Okay, I don't know what he means by a sec, but this is clearly several days. And he doesn't even stop. This kind of fatigue kills people. And this guy is just like, oh, I don't care, I got lots of Red Bull in my veins, I'll build you a cannon. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should. I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're gonna be knocking on the doors of the heavens. Seriously, bud. It might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? What did he do with this cannon that required 300 rupees anyway? I hope to God he didn't need 300 rupees just to put this claw shot target in there. Was that Uko just watching me the whole time? Well, hopefully he didn't shoot me into the sun, otherwise I'd vaporize. Well, say hello to the city in the sky. Phew! Gracious! We made it back! Finally! Welcome, adventurer! This is the sky city of the Uka! Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. Eek! Oh! Apparently Alduin from Skyrim's here. Okay, Uko, you can shut up now. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Oh goodness! Brave adventurer, you won't believe it! There's a dragon raging outside the city walls! Oh, I'm terribly worried about everyone! I'm gonna check in that shop for survivors. Do they make that noise all the time? Oh, no, what did I mean for that to happen? Yeah, you're gonna be dealing with some occasional winds, so the iron boots are a blessing. So, this is the city in the sky! Oh god, don't blow off now. It's a pretty massive place, as you can tell by all these floors. There's like 8 of them. I'm gonna stop the video right here, and in the next episode, we're going to actually tackle this dungeon, which may not seem like much of a dungeon, but it actually is. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.